r/DIY. But I'm going to tell you, I love DIY. I love doing DIY. So let's see the Reddit that brings us DIY. But it's spelled DIWHY. So I don't think this is good DIY.
Okay, this doesn't quite
Wait, and away we go.
seem like the best way to drive your car. Am I the only one?
Yeah, I think
can't
that's
be the only
prime.
one that assumes that same thing, right? This does not
No,
look
that's
safe or efficient. I know
That's
he's
road
not driving
efficient.
his
What are you
car.
saying?
You've got to have more trust in me.
Judging by the bricks on the wall, this is a British house.
Okay, all right. Why is this here? What do you mean DIY? Are you kidding me?
Yo,
Why
that's
is this
sick.
here? That's not fair.
That's
This
so
is the coolest
good.
thing I've ever seen.
Got the moat,
This
the
means
peas,
something,
the walls,
okay? This is important.
castle,
Why don't you understand,
drawbridge.
guys? This
True.
is important for all of us. Okay, yeah, this
Legendary.
belongs here perfectly. It's kind of like
That's not taxidermied, is it? Because that's kind of messed up if it is. But at the same time, it's kind of creepy cool looking. It'd be something in like a horror movie.
human centipede, but it's not at all like that, and it's actually somehow more terrifying. Like, imagine
True.
if this is actually what it looked like when it was alive. Just
Yeah.
imagine that for a moment. You go to visit a farm and see all the cute little chicks, and then this thing comes scurrying at you. Like
Hey,
a
I think it could be
caterpillar on
cute.
man. Okay,
caterpillar on
I'm sure that's going to last a really long time. Okay,
Oh, that's fine.
You probably propped it up like that so that it would stay while you try to panic and figure out what you're supposed to do in this situation. I have
that's
not
a
had house
lifetime
with a
supply
real
of
chimney in a
fix.
very long time, so good luck with that one, my friend. Are these salad popsicles? Because if
Okay,
that's
this
what's
is
going on
ew.
here, I think I
Ew.
might need to look for different work. Something like that should not be in my eyeballs right now. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've got a homemade controller rack.
it's not
Okay,
bad.
why
It's
is
not
this
bad.
here? Sure, it doesn't look incredible. It's 2 pieces of wood and a bunch of screws. But
could have made it look
I don't
nicer, but
understand why this is here.
not bad.
This is not only functional, it's incredibly functional. Look at how
True.
well it's doing its freaking job. Like, what is that? We got 2 Joy-Cons each side and your 4 main controllers on the front? Yeah, come on. This is just fine. I don't see
what controllers are these for? Is that Switch? Oh, it'd be Switch controllers. I'm an idiot. I've just answered my own question. Shut up.
problem is. Oh, they're nails. I mean, that makes more sense now that I think about it, but I don't know why I thought they were screws
That's not
at
bad.
first. Either way, yeah, anyway, I made my point with that one. See, this
that's a
one's
nail.
little bit
That's big
weirder,
nail.
I guess. If it's functional, okay, but they are clothing hangers, and regardless of what they're made out of, they're not
Hey, that looks
known to
kinda
be
cool.
super structurally sound. The
Hey,
amount
or-
I've had that just
hey.
the amount of these I've had just fall apart after like a year's worth of use is pretty crazy, so I wouldn't trust it as a table support. My boss
Hey,
thought
the wooden ones are much stronger than the plastic ones.
these
Just saying.
were a good idea. Thought what were a oh right.
Okay,
Your
that's just
boss is
dumb.
completely crazy. I've
That's
seen some
dumb.
really stupid lighting decisions in my day, my very short day.
Why are
that
they
is.
on the
But this is
wall?
actually kind of embarrassing, right? He gave the house acne. That right there would be a giant deduction in home price for me. No, I don't give a crap.
And they're
That is
shaped very
insane
sussly.
because
I'm
I
gonna
now
say
have
it.
to go back and undo whatever.
I'm not the
this
only one
is.
seeing that, right?
Okay. I'm sorry. I would not trust that at all. All I can think is, ooh, pinching. Ow. Awful. Ooh,
Wait, that's kinda sick though,
bruises.
right?
No, I'm not sitting in that. A 12-volt PSU fan.
I gotta say, that's
USB
kinda
cable,
cool.
Tape, a stick, a screw, and a power bank equals underpowered, inconvenient, portable-ish handheld fan. Yeah. I feel like there are products out there in the world, I should say, that do this safely and way more efficiently, like just way better all around. And I don't care
Yeah,
how
you're
little
right.
this cost you to do. It looks
You
like
ain't
it's made
calling no
crap
one with
you
that.
already had, so it was free.
Yeah.
But the handheld fans are not expensive. I'm sorry. My dad just finished making our.
To be fair, during hot days in the summer, they are sold out quite a bit. So this might be because of that. Not defending him, but I'm just saying that could be a possibility.
New couch. Yeah, your dad tried. We can be
Okay.
honest about that. He gave it a
Okay.
go, but not
That's just a bench and he's put the seats on the bench.
that
That's
good to go.
Is that
Okay.
even an
Well,
attempt?
this is
Do we
one
count
way
that
to
as an
fix your
attempt?
car. Not legal, as far as I can tell. There's got to be a certain point where the damage on your vehicle should render it illegal to drive, right? When you're missing the
And it's that.
front end of your car, like
There's
your
no life.
engine's dangling out in the
That's it.
wind and all that crap, I feel like you shouldn't be driving it around. I don't care how technically safe it is, it just feels wrong. Especially because
especially if you drive at night as well,
or something like that. If this guy gets into a head-on collision, it's just kind of over. Not that it's
he's not even mentioned the lights. He can't even drive at night.
a big risk to get into a head-on collision.
Just a day driver.
Okay, more hangers. Why though?
You
Hold on a second here. Let me try and figure this one out a little bit. So, okay, yeah, right.
Okay.
Not sure what's going on, and then you
can't
nail
even
it to the wall
fully
upside down. Is it supposed
hang
to
anything
just
on
kinda
it?
be like a shelf rack or something? I guess I can kind of see where you're going with this. You've got a kind of a crappy shelf up top because of the
Yeah, it's one of those like coat racks that you have at the start of the house, but you use coat hangers instead and put the coat hangers upside down.
support on the
It
bottom
makes
there.
sense,
And
but
then
it's
you've got the
bad.
hooks on the bottom for hanging a jacket off of.
Yeah.
Again, there are solutions better than doing it this way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, of course there are. I don't say right as though I could be wrong in that regard. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
it's one of these. I've never understood
what?
how this could be more comfortable than just a regular flat wood chair. I don't get it. I think it's a little bit strange. The longer I look at it,
What
the
is that?
worse it gets. Yeah, this kitchen truly is an absolute nightmare. Whoever designed this is awful. I mean, yeah, look at that space underneath the microwave. It's almost completely pointless. Hooray, genius.
I don't
It
see
all
the-
looks
it's just a kitchen.
so poorly done to an embarrassing
Yeah, but
extent
still.
as well. And look, the paint's not even done. Right up there, look at that. The back
I guess it's pretty bad.
splash is half-assed. I mean, the whole thing is just, bleh. No thanks. Oven is
Hey, I've seen worse.
mounted on
I've seen
top of a
worse.
cabin. A microwave is mounted underneath a cabin, making the countertop
Yeah.
space underneath it useless. Didn't tile the whole kitchen, and it's uneven in places, top right. Induction stove is on the kitchen island, which means you have to turn around to pick up a pan and put it on the stove. Cabin on top of the oven, which will get too hot. Great. That's just great. Some of these people are geniuses. Okay, well, let's zoom in.
Some of them
here a
seem
little bit.
petty. I'm just saying.
We've got pointless extra lights, and
Hey, you
that's
need that at
all
night.
that's all I'm seeing. I don't really
Yeah,
see
I don't-
anything else that's
yeah,
super
I'm
out of
with ya.
whack here, except for the dumb lights that he probably never uses. So I don't know, man. This feels
probably uses
very
them.
tame. 2 lions. Hey, $40 for 2 lions is a steal, even if they are a little bit scary. You just got to make sure to frame your doorway with them, you know, one on each side, so that when you walk in, you start a new episode of In Between the Lions, or Between the Lions. I always forget what the actual name of the show was. 8 kilogram, or is it kilogram? Kinder Surprise eggs.
Yeah.
All right. What is
GG.
this made out of? Let's zoom in here. Okay, just a bunch of random old toys.
So it's made of Kinder Egg toys? Do you know what? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's very tacky, but kind of cool, you know?
And Huey, or is that Dewey? Wait, is that Louie? I'm not sure. This is weird, but it's impressive. $500
see?
lowrider bike. Was there an episode of Arthur or something where they made lowrider bikes? I remember a TV show of some kind that
That's
I watched as a
cool,
kid
but-
where they made
That looks like it should be the back, right? Am I high?
these bikes because they were super cool. No, I know Arthur's crazy, but now that I think about it, that one doesn't really make much sense. I know one of you guys will figure it out for me. At a local thrift store. And it's gonna stay there, I'm sorry.
Looks like
Okay,
poop,
well,
purple
this is really terrible. Wow. Look, I know that Camrys are incredibly reliable
Oh, the
vehicles, but with
tires.
everything you did to it's not gonna keep it very reliable. Hey, what are the chains for? Do they actually serve a purpose? My friend made a deviled
They make
egg
it look cool.
cake. What in the world is up with this? 37. Oh, God.
Ew,
Ugh,
ew,
that's just-
ew, ew,
grody.
ew,
Is this
yup.
for real? There's no way this dude built this and actually
Dude, this
thought
is
it was
Step
gonna
Brothers.
work. It's
This
like
is
in
legit
Step
Step
Brothers when they
Brothers.
tried this, and it absolutely didn't work. Okay, I'm
There's
never
so
sitting
much
in the creepy
blood.
leg chair. I don't know, it's giving me some Silent Hill vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, that
All right.
sucks too. We're getting
what
in
do
the
we
suck
have
section
here
now.
with this bad boy. What's wrong with this computer? Oh, not
What is this?
super great. According to the URL, this was once a 1992 Honda Civic. I don't know whether to make a joke about West Virginia engineering or people of Walmart. Wild, wonderful. The Aero Civic. Wait, hold on. Is that a website?
Wait, it looks sick.
AeroCivic.com. I wonder if that's still up
Like-
or if it ever was.
Just sand it down a bit, or whatever you do, grind it. Well, I can't remember. I don't know what you're on about. But anyway, paint it.
So let's
A
check.
nice color.
No way! It
That would
is
look
still
sick.
up. Holy crap! Oh man, that is so weird. What in the world? Started
looks
this
sick.
fuel economy project after Hurricane Katrina inspired gas price
Wait,
run
what?
up. Oh man, that is crazy. Oh, he's keeping track of his gas savings? His last update was October of 2011, $5,288 in savings. The improved mileage has saved me an extra $5,300 in gasoline over what it would have cost to travel the 184,000 miles at my original mileage. Wow, that is... Really? Huh. I'll have to look more into that science you're doing later. $90 faux hot pink cake? All right, that is a cake and a half. Too bad I don't like cherries. Rate my paper bag / rat cat toy. What in the world is going on here? I actually can't tell what's happening. This image is very strange.
It just looks
and the cat's not having a great time either. The Red Dead Redemption 2 cooktop. I'm sorry. This is great.
Sick.
What's the problem here?
Yeah.
I don't understand why there's an issue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, that's definitely something, I guess. What's the practical application of that? Oh, is it like a porch? Please tell me it's not like a place where you guys light a fire and sit around. I would hope not. That'd be pretty rough. Ah, yes. The guys light a fire and sit around.
Like, they're not using it. They just got crap at the back of it. So my guess is it's a flatbed RV. Okay, that's just bad.
I would hope not. That'd be pretty rough. Ah, yes. The monster scythe. Because, you
that
know,
is the
666
ultimate weapon.
Number of the devil, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the meme around monster, right?
No, I don't get it.
Very safe. Count me in immediately. When we're in hell.
Hey,
what the hell is this?
What the?
I kind of get that it's supposed to be
Mr.
a knife,
Stabby?
Mr. Stabby? Are you sure? It doesn't look like it would be all that effective. Girlfriend's mom is using a frosting bag to squeeze beans onto our nachos. Okay, that's disgusting. Cool. Yeah.
Ew.
Can you stop with the bean Mom? Mom, stop, please.
They're beans? Americans have different concept to beans, right?
Yeah, can you stop with the bean Mom? Mom, stop, please. DIY standing desk. Weird. Is this your idea? Look, if it works, go for it, man. Hey. You know, it's not gonna hurt you.
Stand, sit memes in the corner. I get it.
Structural inspections. No, you shouldn't be in that home. Really? Are we still on the Among Us thing? Are we still on that? Please. Oh, a good old-fashioned swing. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I've been having blood pressure issues. It's not been going well. I do not feel good in any regard. So sometimes thoughts don't come out right. Need an extra switch? No. Oh, dude. Anything with electronics or anything like that, that's some crafty ingenuity. I have to say.
What was that for?
Never thought about that before. Maybe that's a good thing, though. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a very, very good thing. I'm glad someone made this building accessible.
No words for that.
A ramp that doesn't even connect to the stairs. It just yeets you off like a 1.5 foot tall curb. That's great. Okay.
Hey,
is that,
suck it up, bud.
No way you screwed the hole in your tire back together. It's not like stitching a wound. It's not the same. It's not going to heal. That's not going to work. Okay, maybe it'll work for like 12 seconds, but do you...
That's a massive tire. Was that for a tractor? It probably will work longer, but it's not going to be as effective. Like you said, it won't last as long, but these tires are different to normal tires, right? They got to be more girthier.
Imagine that's very safe. My wife laughs every time I shave my excessive back hair with this. I can't be the only one with such a tool. No, you can't be. You absolutely can't be. Like I said, man, I'm sure I've seen wackier contraptions to shave one's back or other regions.
God.
So, yeah, and this probably saved you $10 million on a unit that was built for that purpose. Yeah, I've installed a coat/purse hanger before. Totally. Okay, sure. I guess I can hang my jacket on it, kind of. Hopefully, maybe. Oh my god, what a wonderful trailer. You know what the crazy part is? Honestly, it looks like it could have been done way worse than it has been.
Yeah, that's pretty professional.
You know? Hey, whoa. Leave the unicorn pig alone. If the pig wants to be a unicorn, let it be a unicorn. I don't see where the problem is really arising from. Quite a few of these I don't really see where the problem is. Well, that's one way to do, well, whatever it is that you did.
What is that?
Look, I know you're trying to extend that cool air into the next room, but I feel like a fan on the ground
this has big, I can only afford one aircon energy.
Also would have given you a somewhat similar effect. A water trampoline. Yeah, a totally legitimate trampoline for the water. Not at all a regular one with a bunch of drums attached to it. Nope, totally safe here. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so we've got a box air conditioner, just a standard one. Sure,
my God.
I guess that works. I've seen this a few times in my life before. Once in person, thought it was hilarious, and I'm sure it really makes it gold in there. But what's up with the security camera? Are you afraid someone's going to steal your air conditioner?
What they secretly are doing is living in that car, is my personal guess.
Also, no, this definitely, sorry to say, would have been cheaper than repairing the car's air conditioning and probably cools the car down a lot faster, provided...
But if it has its own, like, personal power, then it can... But yeah, how are they plugging that in? That's the real question. Where are they getting the power for this air conditioning? If they are plugging it into the car, then it's kind of, like, pointless. If they're using other means to get this working, then... by all means, it's probably safer than, not safer, but better than using the car's electricity.
The alternator's not exploding every time you try to turn this on.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, those cabinets sure do look rustic, don't they? And by rustic, I mean absolutely terrible. A Jable.
What is the point?
$100 million.
A Jable.
You got a deal, dude.
Hell yeah. Gotta give me that Jable.
Lick of paint. Yeah, that's it. That's all it needs. Need new pens for work, full of dog nails that have been collected over the last year or so. First time making pens, so they're not perfect. That is so actually disgusting. You are so gross. Even if this is a joke, you are so gross. I do not like you. I do not want to be your friend.
I agree.
Picnic table with electronics in resin. Did all of that stuff work? Are you one of those guys that like takes stuff that still kind of technically functions and then just pours a bunch of goddamn shit over it and does this? Because that sucks. E-waste is still e-waste. I don't. This is a way to kind of. No, it's not. Never mind. This is stupid. Sorry. The portable fire pit.
It's not too bad. Like, he's assuming half that stuff still worked. If it didn't work, then it's reusing it. So, fair enough. In some way.
This guy
someone will like it.
I still find it hilarious. Creepy porcelain doll repaint, perfect for Halloween or to add a bit of scariness to
that is creepy.
Yeah, just a bit of scariness, right? Another solution.
That's cursed.
Not using shopper. Paper-free, shopper-free, reuse, reduce, recycle, just tape to top and gave it. Excuse the mess, copied. I don't know what you just said at all, and I don't know what this image is showing me at all.
Just raw meat in a Pepsi can?
Right,
what?
That's what it's built for. Uh-huh.
Hey, good video.